There is no innovation and creativity without failure. Learn to embrace it. Brené Brown. We've all been there, that moment when our dreams collide with reality, leaving us feeling defeated and lost. Failure, an inevitable part of life, often carries a heavy weight of shame and disappointment. But what if we could shift our perspective and view failure not as an ending, but as a stepping stone on the path to success? What if, instead of fearing failure, we embraced it as an opportunity for growth and learning? This is where the power of resilience comes in. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to rise stronger and wiser from our falls. It's about embracing the stumbles, learning from our mistakes, and using those experiences to propel us forward. This is not to say that failure is easy or that we should seek it out. Failure can be painful, disheartening, and downright scary. But it is in these moments of vulnerability that we have the opportunity to cultivate resilience, to develop an inner strength that will carry us through life's inevitable challenges. Before we can truly harness the power of resilience, we must first redefine our understanding of failure. We live in a society that often equates failure with weakness, a mark of inadequacy. We're taught to strive for perfection, to avoid mistakes at all costs. This fear of failure can be paralyzing, preventing us from taking risks and pursuing our dreams. But failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to it. Every successful person has encountered countless setbacks and failures along their journey. The difference lies in their ability to view these experiences as opportunities for growth, to learn from their mistakes, and to emerge stronger and more resilient. Failure is not a destination, it's a detour. It's a chance to reevaluate our path, to adjust our sails, and to chart a new course. It's an opportunity to discover our strengths, to identify areas for improvement, and to develop the skills and resilience we need to navigate the inevitable challenges that life throws our way. Resilience is not a trait that some people are born with and others are not. It's a skill, a muscle that can be developed through practice and perseverance. Just like any muscle, the more we exercise our resilience, the stronger it becomes. The benefits of cultivating resilience are numerous. Resilient individuals are better equipped to handle stress, cope with adversity, and overcome challenges. They tend to have a more positive outlook on life, stronger relationships, and greater overall well-being. Resilience empowers us to embrace vulnerability, to step outside of our comfort zones, and to pursue our dreams with courage and determination. It gives us the strength to face our fears, to learn from our mistakes, and to emerge from adversity stronger and more resilient than ever before. Throughout history, there are countless examples of individuals who have overcome incredible adversity to achieve remarkable things. These stories of resilience serve as a powerful reminder that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges, the human spirit is capable of extraordinary things. Consider the story of Malala Yousafzai, the young Pakistani activist who was shot in the head by the Taliban for speaking out in favor of education for girls. Despite facing unimaginable adversity, Malala refused to be silenced. She continued to fight for her beliefs, becoming the youngest person ever to win the Nobel Peace Prize. Or take the example of J.K. Rowling, the author of the beloved Harry Potter series. Before achieving literary success, Rowling was a single mother struggling to make ends meet. Her first Harry Potter book was rejected by 12 different publishers before finally being accepted. Rowling's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of believing in yourself, even when others doubt you. These stories, and countless others like them, demonstrate that resilience is not an abstract concept. It's a tangible force that can empower us to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Section 5. Acknowledging the fall, the first step to rising. Building resilience begins with acknowledging our failures, our setbacks, and our disappointments. It's about allowing ourselves to feel the full weight of these experiences without judgment or self-criticism. This can be an uncomfortable process, but it's an essential step in the healing process. When we try to suppress or ignore our negative emotions, they tend to fester and grow stronger. By acknowledging our feelings, we create space for healing and growth. We allow ourselves to process the experience, to learn from it, and to move forward. This doesn't mean dwelling on our failures or allowing them to define us. It simply means acknowledging their presence, recognizing the lessons they offer, and giving ourselves permission to feel the full range of emotions that come with them. Section 6. Shifting perspectives. Finding the lesson. Once we've acknowledged our feelings, we can begin to shift our perspective on the experience. Instead of viewing failure as a negative reflection of ourselves, we can choose to see it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Every failure, no matter how big or small, offers valuable lessons. It's up to us to identify those lessons and apply them to our future endeavors. This requires a willingness to be honest with ourselves, to examine our role in the situation, and to identify areas where we can improve. Instead of asking ourselves, "Why me?" we can ask, "What can I learn from this?" This simple shift in perspective can make all the difference in our ability to bounce back from adversity. Section 7. The art of self-compassion. Treating yourself with kindness. As we navigate the ups and downs of life, it's essential to treat ourselves with kindness and compassion. This means silencing our inner critic, that voice that tells us we're not good enough, smart enough, or strong enough. Self-compassion is not about making excuses for our mistakes. It's about recognizing that we are all human, and we all make mistakes. It's about offering ourselves the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a close friend or loved one. When we practice self-compassion, we create a safe space for ourselves to grow and learn. We give ourselves permission to make mistakes, knowing that we are capable of learning from them and moving forward. Section 8. Setting realistic goals, small steps, big leaps. One of the most effective ways to build resilience is to set realistic goals. When we set our sights too high, we set ourselves up for disappointment. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt, which can erode our resilience. Instead of trying to achieve everything at once, focus on setting small, achievable goals. Celebrate your successes along the way, no matter how small they may seem. Each small step forward brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Remember, progress is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks and detours along the way. The key is to stay focused on your goals, to learn from your mistakes, and to keep moving forward, one step at a time. Section 9. The power of connection. Building your support system. We are social creatures, hardwired for connection. When we face challenges, it's essential to have a support system in place, people we can turn to for encouragement, guidance, and a listening ear. This could include family members, friends, colleagues, mentors, or even members of a support group. The important thing is to have people in your corner who believe in you and your ability to succeed. When we feel supported, we are more likely to take risks, to persevere through challenges, and to bounce back from setbacks. Knowing that we have people we can count on can make all the difference in our ability to navigate life's inevitable storms. Section 10. Coping strategies. Navigating the storm. In addition to building a support system, it's also important to develop healthy coping strategies for dealing with stress and adversity. This could include activities such as exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, journaling, or pursuing creative outlets. The key is to find what works best for you and to make it a regular part of your routine. When we take care of our physical, mental, and emotional well-being, we are better equipped to handle whatever life throws our way. Section 11. Conclusion. Embracing the journey of growth. Life is a journey filled with both triumphs and setbacks. It's how we navigate these experiences that shapes us into the people we are meant to become. Resilience is not about avoiding failure. It's about embracing it as an opportunity for growth and learning. By acknowledging our feelings, shifting our perspective, practicing self-compassion, setting realistic goals, building a support system, and developing healthy coping strategies, we can cultivate the resilience we need to thrive in the face of adversity. Remember, you are stronger than you think. Embrace the journey, learn from your experiences, and never give up on yourself. The world needs your unique gifts and talents. What challenges have you faced in your life, and what lessons have you learned from them? How can you use those lessons to cultivate greater resilience in your own life?